Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer Janae, and today I am going to talk to you about um, the menopause video that seems to be a hot topic right now in terms of not only COVID, but just in general, menopause seems to be a hot topic. So today I want to talk to you about the phases of menopause, some of the things that I would recommend you looking out for. I am 46 years old and I've been postmenopausal for 2 years now. Um, when I first started getting menopause symptoms, it was back in 2017 or so, maybe. And I noticed that I would go to like different meetings and things, and I would be like burning up hot, like fanning. And um, I remember we went to an organization to visit, and they were kind of trying to freeze us out, if you will. And everybody, it was so cold in the place, the blinds were moving, the AC was blowing on the blinds, and the blinds were moving. It was that cold in there, but I was the only one that was like, oh my gosh, it feels so good in here. Everybody else was freezing. um, some of the other like things that I vividly remember were like night sweats. I remember like going to bed, going to sleep, and waking up, and like just like my my whole outfit was wet. Like there would be times that I would sweat so bad that like my head was drenched. And so I want to share with you some things that um, kind of helped. I really did try on the natural, to take the natural approach, but it took for me at the time, I think I was about 37. No, I think by the time I hit the night sweats and stuff, I was about 39. But I know prior to that, when I had my annual visit with my doctor to do my physical, I told her, I said, hey, I think something's going on. Can you check my hormones? And she was like, oh no, you're way too young. And so fast forward to like around 2019. Yeah, 2019, October of 2019, I'm having these really heavy menstrual cycles. It's like they're coming out of nowhere and they're like hard to stop. Whereas before I would be maybe a 3, 4 dayer and I'm done. It could be maybe 6, 7, 8 days that I was on my menstrual cycle. So I finally got a chance to get in to see an OBGYN. And for me, that was a life changing appointment because she finally ran tests. I was, again, we moved a lot. So at that time I was in Virginia. That particular OBGYN ran tests, and they were able to call me on the phone to say, hey, you are perimenopausal. Your hormone levels are to the point that you would need to be careful. If you're not trying to have any kids right now, you just need to take every precaution possible because you are in that window. And I said, okay. Fast forward to COVID. I had COVID in the middle of March of 2020. Um, I had my cycle in April of 2020, and I didn't have a cycle anymore until the following April of 2021. And that cycle was triggered by the COVID vaccine that the second COVID vaccine I took triggered my menstrual cycle, and it came back in April like it had left before I had COVID. So from April, May, June, and July, and it was so bad in July that I had to call a doctor and was like, look, something's going on. It's not supposed to be here this long. It's not supposed to be like this. I had completed my 12 months. I thought I was postmenopausal. What's going on? What are we doing? And the doctor gave me some progesterone to slow the cycle down. And when she gave me that progesterone to slow that cycle down, it never came back. So that was like July, August timeframe of 2021. I have not had a menstrual cycle since, and it's 2024. I did, there are a couple things I want to go over with you guys in this video to talk about some remedies or relief type things. One of the things earlier on, I noticed there was vaginal dryness. So I would say that if you are in that phase of perimenopausal or wherever you are in the menopause miniverse, if you will, then some of the things that you can use to help, especially if you're trying to be intimate, that KY, him and his and hers, the red and green bottles, those work really well. I would say that if that's something you're interested in, again, I'm not getting a kickback from anybody, but when I was going through that phase, that proved to be beneficial relationship wise. Another thing that I had from, I would say, about March, maybe? No, around August, September of 2020, once my primary care realized that my hormones had tanked, and I do mean all of them, not just estrogen, progesterone, everything was like zero. One of the things that I ended up using was this combi patch. So I don't know if they even make these anymore, but at the time when I was having the issues I was having post-COVID, I was able to use these patches, and these are old, so I'm gonna take it off. This is a Bayer product. It's probably not even good anymore. Oh no, it's not good anymore, but I saved it for this video. But so I'm gonna open it up so you can see what it looks like, because it is expired. But I would take this patch, and it's clear, and you just peel it off and you stick it on. So I would rotate where I was putting the patch, but you put it like around your hip area. And this did not offer full relief, but it offered enough for me to not be just like, I don't know, but like when I say that, to go from you have hormones and they're helping to keep everything balanced and everything's jolly, to you find out that you've completely tanked, it's a game changer. To especially like for me, I had a history of a DVT, and so my provider didn't want me on a on a patch or hormones, because she said that she didn't want to assume the risk. And I asked her, well, can I sign a waiver or something, because like I need some assistance. Like, we can't leave me in a state where my hormones have tanked and we're not doing anything about it. And I'm this, at the time, this person like in my 40s or in my young 40s, and according biologically I shouldn't be in menopause or postmenopause, but I am, so I need some assistance. So I was so excited to see that Halle Berry is taking the lead on getting some assistance, not just for herself. And even though she's a couple years older than I am, I think I'm bringing to the conversation that there are those of us who are out there who have early onset menopause, and we're being completely ignored. So not only is the population of women as a whole being ignored in terms of menopause, but Then there's those of us who are early onset, and we're being told, no, that's not what's going on. Well, that's exactly what's going on. And I applaud companies that have those little test strips now. I think it's Clear Blue Easy. Don't quote me on that. But you can actually find out from yourself. You can take a urine test and do it at home to find out where you are in the cycle, so at least you can get some help. I'm not saying that your physicians are going to listen to you any greater than they are now, but at least they have some resources in place that are a starting point to get the conversation going, to help you get the assistance you need, especially when it comes to female health. So I am not going to keep you long today. I just wanted to talk to you about this hot topic that's trending. I know so much about it. I am living my best life in a mini world, but I want you to know, number one, you're not crazy. Number two, there are resources out there to assist whatever symptoms you're trying to combat and overcome. And number three, we are moving in the right direction as a gender to help get us some assistance with menopause. Thank you for joining my channel today. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to bringing you some more trending hot topic content, especially as it's related to COVID or menopause or autism or anything else that you want more information regarding. Thank you in advance and have a great day.